early 2016, members of the Standing Rock Sioux Reservation formed the Sacred Stone Spirit Camp in an attempt to fight back against the Dakota Access Pipeline, which is slated to run within a half a mile of the reservation. In early August, when construction on the pipeline began, the Sacred Stone Spirit Camp called out for all supporters to come rally behind them and fight against the pipeline.
This is Derrick Broze with the Conscious Resistance Network and Activist Post. I'm here in Bismarck, North Dakota. We're not far from the site of the Sacred Stone Camp, and there's a rally demonstration happening behind us. We're going to check it out and see what happens. Good job,
My name is Dallas Goldtooth. I'm a Dakota man from the Chinchalapi village. I'm with the Indigenous Environmental Network, and we're here to offer prayers and recognition to all our communities downstream that are fighting against oil development, oil extraction, oil infrastructure, whether it's from Dakota Access fight from the Hunkpapa Oyate lands all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico.
Right now, it's almost like what water we have, good water we have left, we need to protect.
Today's my last evening here at the Standing Rock Reservation here, which is the forefront of the fight against the Dakota Access Pipeline, which has been fought by almost 60 tribes around the country, 60 nations of indigenous people across the United States who are coming together to stand against this pipeline. The past couple days has been really beautiful, lots of prayer, lots of lodge purification, communication among tribes who in the past maybe never even communicated together, never worked together, and now we're seeing this massive alliance of indigenous people and Native Americans around the country. Today, everyone was waiting to hear a decision. A U.S. District Court in D.C. ultimately decided to delay the decision to rule on whether or not the U.S. Army Corp of Engineers did not get enough approval and consultation from the Native tribes before deciding to go forth with the Dakota Access Pipeline. That court decision has been delayed till September 8th or 9th. There's another decision that was delayed till September also, which is the company who owns the Dakota Access Pipeline actually countersued the protesters and said that they were threatening their workers and putting them at risk of safety. So they countersued them. That trial has been delayed as well. So there's 2 hearings now that have been delayed till September. But the camp is growing in size, and just there's probably 1,500 plus people. And as I'm sitting here on Wednesday evening, more and more people are coming into the camp. So I don't expect it to slow down at all. It'll probably grow in size between now and next month's ruling. But just if you want to support, look up the Sacred Stone Camp. Look up No Dakota Access Pipeline. Many people are tweeting about this and talking about this, and you can also follow us on the Conscious Resistance and Activist Post for more information on this very important story. And I want to say that if you don't think this issue affects you, if you don't think that the issues of indigenous people in America doesn't affect you wherever you're living, you need to recognize that this is not just a threat against indigenous people and poisoning the land and the bodies of water near where they're living, but that this could affect all Americans and every person in the United States and beyond, and that this is really about a fight to defend this planet and all life here. So if you care about this planet and you want to find solutions to that, please, I advise you to look into the Dakota Access Pipeline, look beyond the propaganda and see what it's really about, and come support the people. Peace.
Well, Kankanka gave us a life here to take care of our ceremonies. Well, Kankanka gave us a life to take care of our sacred mountains and the rivers, the water of life. Every part of this third island. No, there's our ancestors are buried in these mountains. As they're laying that pipeline down, that so sooner or later that they're going to disrupt a grave, a sacred mountain.